boy lifted the white sheet covering the dead goddess. The superstar's breathtaking face appeared right before him. He thought, I'd give up 10 years of my life just to see her without makeup. Then he slowly reached into his pocket and pulled out his phone. He had brought 2 friends along. The 3 of them rushed to push open the iron door. As the lights flickered on, the room was filled with corpses. The other 2 froze in shock for a moment, but they didn't come here just to stand still. When the sheet was pulled back, the woman looked exactly the same as when she was alive. The thought of a celebrity they could never meet lying here made a dark idea creep into their minds. John even dared to touch her body. They decided to do something unspeakable. John was the first to step forward. Jim and Mike hid in the bathroom, waiting. Just 3 seconds later, John returned, looking satisfied. Then Jim said he would go next. An hour later, a sudden scream tore through the air. All 3 of them froze in terror. They had never heard of a dead person coming back to life. Mike gathered his courage to check. To his shock, Mary was still alive. Her eyes could move, but her body stayed paralyzed. Still kind-hearted, Mike gave her some water and covered her with clean clothes. Both of them were too frightened to speak. When their friends asked, Mary's eyes were filled with fear. Exposed like that, she felt humiliated. She remembered what they had done to her before. If she left, she would definitely report them, and that would be the end for them. Seeing Mike care for Mary, John stepped in to stop him. Just as they argued, a noise came from outside. Panic struck instantly. They quickly covered her with the sheet and turned off the lights. It was a caregiver bringing in another body. They held their breath, praying not to be discovered. Mary realized this was her chance to call for help. She tried to scream, but no sound came out. All she could do was gasp loudly, hoping someone would hear. The caregiver seemed to notice something. He walked over, but only adjusted the gurney. Mary struggled harder to breathe, but he wore headphones and couldn't hear her. Her fingers started to move. She tugged at the white sheet covering her body. Finally, her eyes were uncovered, but she saw the caregiver about to leave. She watched in despair as he switched off the lights and missed her only chance to be saved.
¿Podemos hablar un momento? Ahí dentro.
No hay nada de qué hablar. Pau dice que la ha encontrado viva y ya está.